Welcome back to Kobe Doll Unboxing Channel.
They can't hear
Welcome.
you. Speak up.
Hola a todos. Estamos aquí.
Hi everyone.
Estoy
We're
con
here.
mi padre.
With his father.
Nos quieren
We want to.
mga invito puro. Right. That's
He
you.
wants to fight. As we can tell, this is the first round. If it wasn't, I'm sure you all would be very disappointed, as I am with their slow nature. What's weird is that Dad sprained his thumb, and I crack all of their fingers, and I crack my dad's every day. But when he sprained his thumb, I kept doing it because he was good for it. But now he's scared. So every time I crack his fingers, and then I go for his thumb, he gets scared and jump backs, and then looks at me like a deer in headlights. And then with Kobe, he just, hello, not a very good spot. He's kind of annoying because what he doesn't get is that there are two joints on the fingers. Well, actually there are three, but the main ones that you get, there's one that you have a couple centimeters away from your wrist, and if you flex your hand out, it becomes fairly obvious that there's a dip in your hand, very close to your wrist. That, my friend, if you stick your thumb inside that dip, squiggle it around, pull, just lightly tug backwards, and then pull it back in a quick motion, you will crack your thumb. But there's another way that you can crack a second joint. Say you have your hand out, and then you point your thumb inwards, but only point the third joint in. It'll make the second joint fairly obvious. You can crack that just by using the same technique, except by just tugging and then pulling really hard very suddenly to crack it. And then the third joint is a bit harder to crack, I think. But anyways, I usually go for the first and second, and Kobe only ever does the second. So whenever I go for the third, he tells me I'm wrong. So I have to get Dad to tell him, actually, you're wrong. And then Kobe once again realizes that I am more intelligent than he is, and we gotta move on. And then it happens again a couple of weeks later. He tells me, no, Chloe, you're doing it wrong. I'm like, no, Kobe, there's more than two joints in your freaking thumb. Anyways. Give him 5 more seconds. Time.
How long is that?
3 minutes.
The video is 3 minutes?
Yeah. 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Let's go for a bit longer.
We started again. Kobe came up to me, he says, how long was the video? I said 3 minutes, 10 seconds. He says, we'll go a bit longer. And then immediately turned around and punched him. That felt premeditated. It wasn't a spur of the moment action. I knew he was gonna do something like that, get the upper hand. Anyways, story time on Kobe's tattoos. Kobe has never actually told us when he's getting a tattoo. He just comes home with it and then tells us. Pace the garden. I sit on the swing. Dad sings, Kobe paces, not annoyed, but is dying from smoke. What is that called? Inhalation? Well, of course it's inhalation, but smoke inhalation? Yeah. Anyways, it's poisonous. There they are. You can start to see, Kobe, turn around. Come here, come here. You can start to see where Kobe was punched. Yes, he's turning red. Kobe sings back at father. They're kind of like monkeys in a zoo.